Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and today I am doing something slightly different with the free-to-play champion. I'm currently at Thorin's Gate, and I was in Moria, and I did pick up the prize tame redhorn goat, which you can pick up from Moria. You can pick that up around here, just here, from doing a couple of quests and Grey and other things. And it did reward me the goat, but the goat has a speed of 32%. So I needed a way to play Moria with a free-to-play character, but not at 32% run speed. I really want to get something with a 62% run speed. So there's a way to do it. Now I had previously picked up.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
I had picked up the first gear, so I'm up to the second gear, which I'm not going to do, but you can see that the first age relics that are level 35 must have completed quest the first gear. So to do that, you have to take the quest. It's over here. In here, you pick it up, you come out through there, and come back and hand it in, and that's the prerequisite quest. Now, the problem with that 32% run speed is just so dire inside Moria that I decided I absolutely needed to get a better goat. Now the best place to do that at my level 46, is to come over to Thorin's Hall, pick up the quests that are here, and I'm going to be heading into
Come, stay a moment.
Sarnur.
Might you lend me an ear?
And I'll pick all the quests up.
Come, stay
They're
a moment.
repeatable quests,
Will you help me?
and I'll take a few of these off because I don't really need these at the moment.
Come and stay a moment.
So there's a whole lot of quests that you can do
Will
basically
you help me?
daily on these. I'll get rid of tasks. Take that.
Come and stay a moment.
Okay, so I've got a whole lot of quests. Now, you could just keep going with that. Now there is if you look at what's available, there is a return to Thorin's Gate, but you need to be Kindred status. So this is one that almost no one gets, but it is there. A return to Thorin's Gate. It's available for just like the return to Bree was there for the reputation, for the Cardinal trinkets, which are these ones. So you can see that the only one I've actually got is the Cardinal trinkets, and that was so I could get the return to Bree. So I will be getting Kindred status, and I will be coming back and picking that up. Now these are just a few recipes. I've also, I'll actually talk about that while I'm going, but the thing that most people don't know is that there is a door right here. Requires acquaintance standing with Thorin's Hall. And for those that don't know this, welcome to a part of Thorin's Hall that you didn't know existed. Actually got to pick that up. Now, there is workbenches and there are all sorts of other things, but one of the things that's down here that you will almost certainly want is...
Did you need something?
If you're a dwarf, you can get an extra fidelity, loyalty and honesty virtuous dwarf, but right down here is the prize Thorin Hall goat. It has a run speed of 62%, which is exactly what you want, but you must be Kindred standard with Thorin's Hall. Now, that if you're running a non-free-to-play and you've got journeyman riding across all your accounts, you've got 62%, you've got 68%, but for some to do the jump from 32% run speed in Moria up to 62%, you just basically have to do it. Otherwise, there's absolutely no point in running Moria at all. So let's speed out of here because I don't really need to stay in there. But I will need to get Kindred status with now. Because I have been running Thorin's Hall quests, or quests for Thorin's Hall, because I did Ered Luin, I actually do have acquaintance standing, so I can actually get in this door. And now it's time to go and show you where Sarnur is, for those that don't know. So I may as well show you. There's one more thing that I want to show people as well. There's a couple more things, but among the things are, so through this way is where the Metalsmith Guild is. I may as well actually show you that while I'm here. And I am doing, one of the really nice things about free-to-play characters now, you can actually become master of guilds. So I can actually join the Metalsmiths and Jewelers Guild. My crafting level's not high enough, but I will get there for that. This has changed, so I can actually get rid of old professions and add new ones. So I got rid of tailoring and I picked up jewel crafting. So now my character has prospector for all of the ore, metalsmith for all the armor, and jeweler for all of the jewelry. So I'll be able to fill out all of those. I won't get a cloak, but that doesn't matter. And I've got a two-handed sword, so that doesn't really matter either. So I can now, as long as I pick up enough ore, which I am, one of the reasons I came back, and I'm doing things like the Explorers of Bree, is to pick up copper, ore, and barrow iron, and all the other things, so I can level up the jewelry crafter, and then I'll get the jewelry guild. Now, you couldn't go past expert, but now you can actually just go all the way. So if I look at crest recipes, what am I up to? I already know the master crest recipes, and I need to be a supreme metalsmith to be able to get access to that. Now, I am close, but no cigar. So I'm still doing the smelting, but I do have some reputation with the guild because there were some things that I could actually get. So one of the things I'm finding with the free-to-play character is it is getting increasingly difficult to do the 6-player instances 5 levels lower. So it's another one of the reasons why I've decided to go in the guild, and just to be able to choose both the armor and the jewelry crafting for a single character, just so great. Okay, so let's go out. Many people would be very familiar with this area. Okay, so for those that want the shortcut to getting Kindred reputation, I'm not actually going to do it right now, but when I've finished doing the quests in Sarnur, I will come back and get it. But curiosities,
How may I be of assistance?
I can pick up for 24 marks an Elvish Relic, War Dispatches, War Master's Lashes, Band of Numenor, the Lossath reputation items. These are all the 700 point reputation items. Well-kept Mathams, First Age Relics, and that's the one that I want. So I could pick up, they're 44 marks each, but I can get up to Kindred status when I decide to leave Sarnur. Okay, so, and I can also get the crystal lamps and the purple crystal lamps, green and purple. So they're the ones for Moria. But I haven't done those yet, and I'm probably going to go into Moria after I've got Kindred with First Age Relics. You can buy them in the auction house, but I'm not going to. I'm going to barter them, and I'm going to actually do the quests themselves. Let's go this way. And while I'm not actually going to do much in Sarnur, I will start doing it for this. But this is the plan. I'll just get this going. We'll go to Noglond. It's pretty cheap. So, what I've also done is, because this character has essentially no ancient script, one of the nice things I can potentially do is go into the rewards track, and you see I've got only 3 claims on the reward track. So I can get some ancient script and 1 sealed tracery, but you can actually pull this up and get a little bit of ancient script. I'll open those up when I get closer to when I finish the ride. But yeah, it is nice. And one of the reasons that I'm having difficulty running the 6-player instances is because I'm not in Moria. I'm still stuck with low level gear. So Moria would be dropping higher level gear that would be able to get me into the 6-player instances a lot easier. Also, if I was level 50, I'd be able to run the school and the library. But yeah, these are all just a little bit low for trying to do level 41 6-player instances. So I am having a bit of trouble with that. So the idea is to bootstrap this whole process. Okay, so you can see where I'm heading, to Sarnur, and I'll actually go all the way to Noglond and then ride back out. So yeah, it's the free-to-play has definitely got, in many ways, easier, especially with crafting. I'll actually usually just come in here just to get the location. We'll go for a bit of a ride. Okay, so also while I'm here, you can see that I've picked up, I'm still doing the more aggressive versions of the virtue traits. I'm still almost full, and going into Sarnur is going to pick up extra traits. So I'd get these all up to 23. But here we are going up the stairs. Let's see where I am. And that's another one of the reasons for going back and doing these kind of things, because you want the virtue traits. Want the kindred status, want the virtue traits. All of these are going to be grey until I get closer to the door. Now there is a set of beasts in here that you can take out, and I might be able to find one of them that's in here near the front door, but there are a number, some on half an hour to 1 hour cooldowns before they. Okay, so let's go for this. What's the tracery I got? Healing area of effect criticals. That is absolutely useless. But I don't have a disenchant. I'm going to have to go and buy one of those. Another rune and another copper. So I've got 200 ancient scripts now for that. Make sure you have the tracking of mines on, because if you come in the door, you will start to find. Okay, I'll take the first cave claw out. Now, I have Master of Beasts as a deed. It has reputation, increased reputation with Thorin's Hall, but I also get LOTRO points and I get a title. So these are, so there's the beasts, there's also the Dower Hands, which I've got quests for, but I now have another one, which gives me another title and more rep. So, and you can see in here, inside here, there is ancient iron. So there's a lot to pick up. It's all fairly easy to pick up to take these down. And as I said, there's reputation to be had, as well as leveling. Now, there are a number of ways around here that you need to do. Just pick up absolutely everything. Okay, so yeah, just pick up absolutely everything around here, and then make sure you pick up all of the ancient iron. I'll just draw things around. Oh, I actually have to attack that. Now, things to know about it being in here. I'll actually come down here and pick this up. There are multiple levels to this, and it can be a bit confusing, especially if you've not done it before. You can see that there is a level down. If you jump, you die, basically. But you can get down to this level down here. There are snow beasts down here, and all sorts of things. If you, I'll actually go to the map on the left, because that is actually down below. Okay, that's the Dower Hand blasters. Should get the excavators fairly shortly. For a champion, this is really particularly easy. And I'll just go around here just to get to this door over here. You see there's still stuff down below, but yeah. So there are exits to all sorts of different areas in this, so you will find them, and there'll be different creatures in different areas. So this one has wargs and mine overseers and gem seekers, and I'm hoping to find one of the stealth critters, faded parchment. That's what I'm looking for. But look, as I said, just go through here and pick up everything that needs to be picked up. Get your reputation to up to Kindred, and then keep going with keep going with the Moria after you've picked up that Kindred goat. It really does stop you from going anywhere, but you should be able to get a whole heap of experience in here and reputation, and I can actually take that one off, but I'll leave these ones on just because there's the task. I don't need that. And yeah, as I said, you just keep playing through here and pick everything up, but that should give you what you need to actually go back and play through Moria. Okay everyone, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye all.